What is up? I'm back with a banger advanced dice strategy for you in today's video. If you're new to the channel, I love making and posting videos about different strategies to do on different originals. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with the bell click. Let's get into the video. All right, so as you can see, I am playing on Goated Casino. This is my preferred crypto casino because they have an airdrop coming up later this year in around October that could be life-changing. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I got over $100,000 from the Shuffle airdrop earlier this year and last year. So this can be even bigger. So if you want part of that airdrop and want to get a bigger allocation, make sure you sign up and use code MTG on goated.com. But here we go with this strategy. You can see I have a $50 balance. That is my starting balance for this video. The first thing I'm going to do is set the multiplier to 41.44%, or target, excuse me, not percent, multiplier of 41.44. Once again, multiplier, not the win chance. I know I said percent on accident. Multiplier of 41.44. If you're on Goated, you can see it might add an extra 4 to the strategy. That does not matter. It doesn't change the strategy at all. If you're on a different casino, it might just keep it 41.44. Next thing I'm going to do is go to the bet amount. I'm going to do 0.001. I usually do 0.01. I usually do 1 cent, but you guys say that's a lot riskier. So if you want to be safer, I'm going to make my strategy a little bit safer for the video. So I'm going to do 0.001. It's going to make the strategy go a lot longer, but you guys always say, oh, it's a risky strategy because you usually copy me exactly what I'm doing. So I'm doing a 0.001 as my bet amount for my $50 balance. Now let me go into the strategy. You can see that I named it 41.44 strat. This way you can, if you name it that, you can remember that that is the starting multiplier. Now for the conditions, make sure you follow along, because if you don't have the right conditions or you mess something up, of course the strategy won't go as planned. Condition 1, every 1 loss, increase the bet amount by 3%. Condition 2, every streak of 50 losses, increase the bet amount by 2.5%. Every streak of 2 wins, switch the over and under. Every 20 wins, switch the over and under. Condition 5 is every 1 win, reset the bet amount. Condition 6, profit greater than $5, because if you've been following me, I go for 10% in my videos, because 10% in a day, you cannot complain about that, because I'm just going to, let this run. I'm going to go to the gym, go run some errands, do something. I'm going to make 10%. So you don't have to have this part. If you don't want to have, a goal in mind, you can just let this, get rid of condition 6 and let the strategy run as long as you want, but that is up to you. For the video, I'm going for 10%. So 10% of $50 is $5. I'm going to go through that again to make sure you guys have this correct. Condition 1, every 1 loss, increase the bet amount by 3%. Condition 2, every streak of 50 losses, increase the bet amount by 2.5%. Condition 3, on every streak of 2 wins, switch the over and under. Condition 4, on every 20 wins, switch the over and under. Condition 5, every 1 win, reset the bet amount. Condition 6, once again, this part is optional, on profit greater than or equal to $5, stop auto bet. So go through that, pause the video if you have to, make sure you have this correct. I'm going to click out of there, make sure I have everything right. 0.001. I'm going to turn on turbo mode. I'm going to pull up the graph. I'm going to put this over here for now. I'm going to hide my webcam. And as always, remember to gamble responsibly. If you want to try this strategy out, do it with money you can afford to lose. I say it in every video. I'm always transparent. Every strategy can and will bust over time. So use this at your own risk. But here we go. I'm going to hide my webcam. I'm going to run to the gym. I'm going to come back to a 10% gain. Let's get it. I didn't even get to go to the gym yet, and I come back and it's already up 10%. You can see I'm taking my pre-workout now, so it's about to head out, but I come back and I see that we're already at the 10% gain in about 1,800 bets or so. So you can see that we hit these big dips, but when those big dips happen, you get a lot more profit. So we hit some big dips very often, which is a good thing, which is, that's what I want to do. The bigger the dip, the bigger the rip. So if we didn't hit these big dips pretty often, it would have taken a lot longer. So this only took roughly like 10 minutes or so. I thought it was gonna be a lot longer. I literally thought it was gonna be, back from the gym by the time this finished, but I didn't even go to the gym yet. Still taking my pre-workout, 10% gain. So it was just that easy, making 10% while taking pre-workout. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this strategy. Hopefully you guys do have luck with this strategy. Let me know in the comments below. If you're not already part of my Discord, make sure you join my Discord. I'm always doing giveaways. I'm always tipping people that comment on my videos, things like that. So discord.gg/Mike the Gambler. Link is in the description. Until next time, I hope you all have a great day. Peace.